I want you to take just 30 seconds really quickly. And I want you to think about the last 24 hours of your life. On a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of your own greatness, in terms of the level of energy that you could be showing up with 10 being the greatest, most expressed, most aligned version of you, and 1 being like a small little trickle of that. In the last 24 hours, where would you say your average energy was? Now let's take that out some days beforehand. In the last week, where would you say your average energy was? I actually want to even modify this a bit to say, at what level do you feel like you were showing up for yourself and others? 10 being I'm showing up fully, myself fully expressed, owning everything, and 1 just being like, here goes a little trickle of it. Twickle too, that also seems to work. Play that out. We went 24 hours, went a week. Play that out a month, 3 months, year. Take it to wherever a place continues to be meaningful for you. Find out what your benchmark, your average level is. And then the question I have for you is, what would it take for you to play at a level 10? What would it take for you to play at a level 10? Now pause. How did that question land on you? How were you able to receive that question? Do you get really excited about that? Did it feel really heavy for you? Is it something that just like was blowing your mind? You're like, I just needed some time to think about it. I want to call that out really quickly because there's an element here that shows up for us as trailblazers, as pioneers, as outliers, as mavericks, right? We've been people who've been actually called out for overshadowing other people, for overshining other people, for being tall poppies, too big for our britches, too much, too loud, too whatever it is. They've been asked to turn down our volume along the way. And it gets to a point where we end up showing up in a way that has us playing at less than the level that we really should be at. And my invitation to you is to explore turning yourself back up and playing at a level 10. If level 10 feels too much for you right now, then go and play at a level 8. No less than an 8. 8, 9, or 10 going forward. There's something in here. And the reason for this here is because what I know in my heart of hearts to be true, and I've seen time and time and time again, is that the true path of the trailblazer is one where you are openly and honestly expressed in the world. You're unabashed and unapologetically yourself, because that is the true compass that can help you navigate whatever else is coming forth for you, and also be able to help you take on any kind of challenges, any kind of unexpected issues, and also to step into new possibilities and new opportunities as they become available to you. But those opportunities aren't going to come if you're playing at an energy level, or you're showing up at a level beneath which those opportunities live. We want to make it so that the whole world gets to see you as you truly are. And one of the easiest ways to hide is to play with an energy level that is beneath the level that we'd really be at. So I'm going to invite you for the next 24 hours to really just play out at that. No less than an 8, but my invitation is to play out as a 10. And I feel myself like putting together an entire series around this here, because there's a lot that's involved with this. Part of the reason why I asked you to pause, because I want to see what came up for you. Share it in the comments wherever you are. Let's engage in a conversation about this. But I want to see what came up for you. What's keeping you from showing up as you know you could be, showing up fully as you. And then we'll go ahead and continue to explore and grow from there. And if you're really looking for a place where like anything less than all of you is like just there isn't space for anything less than that, then you want to come join us in the Trailblazer Collective. This is the place that I've brought together and curated some of the most interesting, most inspiring and most intimidating people that I know, so that we can come together and do the work of being fully expressed through our impact, through our businesses, through the work that we do. And we are practicing playing at a level 10 and bringing that out into the world in a way that gets us paid in a disproportionate amount, that gives us enough energy as well as enough creativity, freedom, and collaboration to just be able to play as fully as we can. This is the game that comes from you when you're allowing yourself to really play out. I mean, I want to invite you to take that on for the next 24 hours. And if you're ready to do that on an ongoing basis, then you're going to want to join us in the Trailblazer Collective. Go to niyama.com/collective. That's NIAMAH.com/collective in order to find out more about that membership community of practice. Basically, it's your place, your Courage Gym, where we work on you and you get a chance to do different workouts and do different reps on showing up as you as fully as possible, and then translating that into value outside in an external fashion, and then being able to receive that value as well. If that sounds fun to you, go to niyama.com/collective, and we'll continue the conversation from there. All right. I'm looking forward to what comes out of this here. And I want to just remind you that you got this. You honestly got this. And we got you. Journey on. Hey, Niyama here. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and then go ahead and leave one of your insights from today's video in the comments below. If you're looking to take this deeper, you can go and watch another video, or you can go to niyama.com/tribe to get exclusive invitation to our tribe member only events. I'll see you soon.